Happy Thanksgiving! So we got invited by the ambassador and his wife to celebrate at their house, and they're gonna have everything, but I don't want to show up empty-handed, so I'm gonna make some desserts. I'm starting off with some pumpkin pie bars, and then I'm gonna do some Oreo truffles. Here are all the ingredients that I am using, except for the brown sugar. I don't have any, so I'm using regular sugar. And I want to make sure that you use pumpkin pie mix and not just regular pumpkin puree. So I have my flour here. I'm gonna add my half a cup of sugar. I have baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and ground cloves. Whisk that all together. Next, I'm going to add my half a cup of melted butter. Make sure you let it get down to room temperature before you pour it into the mixture. Whisk until you make a dough. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have. It's gonna be a crumbly dough. And you're gonna take 3/4 cup of this and put it to the side to save it for the topping. Here I have a greased 8-inch pan, a square pan, and I put some parchment paper over it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dough into it and set it aside. Okay, now for the filling, add the egg, the vanilla, and then mix it with a hand mixer. You can also do a stand mixer or just whisk it by hand. Pour it onto the crust. Okay, now we're gonna sprinkle the topping all over it. I'm gonna go into the oven at 375 for about 28 to 30 minutes. This is how it turned out. I'm gonna let it cool in the pan. And this is how they turned out. I cut them into 16 little squares and they are so good.